The DRDO held a transfer of technology certificate awarding ceremony today, during which a certificate was handed to Chairman and Managing Director of GOCL Corporation Limited for the production of Canopy Severance system for the indigenously developed aircraft like Tejas HJT-36 and HTT-40 trainer. GOCL Corporation Limited has already supplied 8 units of Canopy Severance system after fulfilling all rigorous qualification and functional tests as applicable for airborne systems, and they are currently undergoing test flights, and further orders are also being executed by the company. Israel's Rafael Advanced Defense Systems has enhanced its 5th-generation Python-5 with a networked capability, which will enable it to acquire targets in a tactical air-to-air environment from associate fighter jets that are equipped with the company's Global Link software-defined radio system. The Indian Air Force is already procuring 400 Israeli software-defined radios under emergency purchase for its entire fleet of Mirage 2000 MiG-29 and Su-30 fighters, and will also be integrated on Tejas Mark 1A for secure network-centric operations and secure communication between fighter jets and AWACS aircraft, and also between fighters and the ground installations. A Tejas fighter jet equipped with the Global Link software-defined radio system will now be able to launch a Python-5 towards an enemy target that is detected from the tactical network from associate fighter jets and not from its own radar system. Negotiations have started on the construction schedule, price and other clauses between the Indian Navy and Hindustan Shipyard Limited for building 5 fleet support ships estimated around 18,000 crore rupees. Officials have confirmed that the order is expected to be finalized by October, and the 45,000-ton vessels will be built with transfer of technology from a Turkish shipbuilding firm Anadolu Shipyard. Hindustan Shipyard is expected to deliver the first fleet support vessel to the Navy within 4 years of contract signing, while other ships will be delivered at the rate of 1 vessel every year, and they will be used to carry fuel and other supplies for warships. Russia's Sevmash shipbuilding enterprise has announced that it has completed modernization of Indian shipyards, so they could perform repair and maintenance of the country's first aircraft carrier INS Vikramaditya. Officials have said that all the necessary work has been completed to equip the Indian shipyards with repair shops for weapons systems, to ensure the repair and maintenance of weapons systems for the aircraft carrier. The Russian shipyard has also provided technical assistance in the operation of equipment and systems of the carrier, and has delivered spare parts, tools and accessories to India. As per latest media reports, the Indian Army will receive the first batch of 6 indigenous light utility helicopter by December 2022, that is meant to replace the aging Cheetah and Chetak helicopters. There is a tentative order of 200 light utility helicopters from the Army and the Air Force, and Hindustan Aeronautics will build them at its Tumakuru production facility. Hindustan Aeronautics has also released a tender for propulsion system weighing 52 kilograms from public sector companies for its upcoming 200 kilograms RUAV 200 drone that will provide a peak power output of 34 kilowatt and continuous power output of 30 kilowatt. The first flight of RUAV 200 has been planned by end of 2021 or early 2022. The first set of board of directors of the 7 new corporate entities that will be formed from the 41 ordnance factories will be appointed from the serving senior officials of the Ordnance Factory, Department of Defense Production, Indian Armed Forces, Controller General of Defense Accounts and the existing 9 defense public sector undertakings. The Ministry of Defense has sought the list of officers fulfilling the eligibility criteria by 30th June, who will join the newly created companies. Defense Ministry has signed a 583 crore rupees contract with Goa Shipyard for the construction of 2 pollution control vessels for the Indian Coast Guard. Goa Shipyard will deliver the first vessel by November 2024 and second vessel by May 2025, and they will enhance pollution response efficiency of the Coast Guard.